let's start tonight with a looming issue facing Arkansas farmers. The 5-year farm bill passed by Congress in 2018 is now expired, and for different reasons, not everyone wants lawmakers to simply renew it.
THV 11's Carter Thweet tells us why and how state lawmakers and leaders are trying to figure out the best solution for all.
That's right, Faith Rowley. Many say the 2018 bill just doesn't cut it anymore and that we need an entirely new farm bill. On Monday, Governor Sarah Sanders and 16 other GOP governors signed a letter saying a new bill is overdue. And they're not the only ones who feel this way.
Farmers, lenders, and community leaders in all regions of the country are saying the same thing. Farmers desperately need help.
That was Arkansas Senator John Boozman speaking to Congress in Washington, D.C. on Monday. He's echoing the same concerns from people like Brandy Renicky Carroll. She works for the Arkansas Farm Bureau, a farmers advocacy group.
Farmers are projected to lose quite a bit of money this year. In fact, we are looking at a 25.5% estimated drop in net farm income year over year.
The main reason? The cost to grow crops has become significantly higher than commodity prices or what people will pay for those crops. Seth Summerside has noticed it.
If we don't see some kind of help for particularly row crop farmers, it really is going to eat into their ability to stay in business.
Seth is the GM of Keogh Fish Farms about 25 minutes southeast of Little Rock. While the problems don't affect an aquaculture business like his as much, he hears about them from other farmers and notices them when he buys their crops to feed his fish.
Input costs from feed to fertilizer to everything we've seen an increase on it.
The 2018 Farm Bill had something to protect against this called reference prices, meaning if the price of a crop dropped below a certain amount, farmers would get paid to make up the difference. But Carroll says a major reason an extension of that bill won't cut it is that those prices are outdated and too low, thanks to inflation.
The current reference prices that those programs are based on were set about 15 years ago, and they do not adequately reflect the cost of production, and that's why you see those huge losses that farmers are going to have this year.
And with the old Farm Bill expired, this Congress has just a few weeks to pass a new one. But Carroll says even if that does happen, farmers won't see the benefits of higher reference prices for at least a year, which is why she and Senator Boozman are calling for temporary emergency assistance for farmers.